ပါရှင်။ A1 Sport ကနေပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်နော်။ Online ကနေဘောလုံးပွဲလောင်းချင်ကြတဲ့ကူကိုတွေအတွက် iPad 989 site မှာနေ့စဉ်သွင်းငွေအပေါ် bonus 30% ပေးတဲ့အပြင်ပတ်စင်ကစားထားတဲ့ Village အမောင့်ပေါ်မှာလည်း commission ပြန်ပေးနေတာကြောင့်အမြန်ဆုံးဆက်တွယ်ပြီး A1 မှာကစားဖို့ဖိတ်ခေါ်လိုက်ပါတယ်နော်။ဘောလုံးပွဲများအပြင်ကာစီနိုဆလော့ဂိမ်းငါးပစ်ဂိမ်းများကိုလည်းဝန်ဆောင်မှုပေးနေပါတယ်ရှင်။ငွေကြေးနဲ့ဝန်ဆောင်မှုပိုင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်လာရင်လည်းမှန်ကန်နေမြန်ဆန်နေတိကျတယ်ဆိုတာ A1 နဲ့လက်သွဲကစားမှုတူတိုင်းတိကျတယ်ဟုတ်။ဒါကြောင့်အခုပဲ Viber နံပါတ်399443333938ကိုဆက်သွယ်ပြီးအကောင့်ဖွင့်ကစားဖို့ဖိတ်ခေါ်လိုက်ပါတယ်ရှင်။
So Rodri has come in this season and will take over eventually, we think, at the moment, from Fernandinho. How do you evaluate him so far?
Well, club record, $79 million. I like him, Rebecca. I like the size. I like the tactical way he plays. Scored a brilliant goal against Burnley, which is a bonus, not what he's in the team to do.
Who will have the edge in Derby number 179? Tunnel next.
Different agendas in terms of league position, but it's the Manchester. Raheem Sterling against Wan-Bissaka on his outside is De Bruyne, left-footed, ends of the win over Tottenham, and here's Fred on the edge of the penalty area, and Daniel James is in, and it's saved. Praise on him during the week. What a ball that is. That looked like the ball struck the hand of McTominay as he slid. David Silva lost it towards the back post. Jesus was in there, and Angelino keeps his place. Says he have a good right-hand side. It's a very positive-looking Raheem Sterling. Back to David Silva through the legs of Jesus. Ball's here to Bernardo. Straight down the throat of Ederson. In goes the cross. Maguire wins the away goal in the Premier League in a Manchester derby. Claims of handball from the men in red. And it's gone the other way for Angelino. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Deep cross. Literally almost. United came back to win 3-2. And here's Jesse Lingard. And it's saved by the left foot of Ederson. Lingard without a goal in 25 Premier League appearances. Fred. Lingard almost in again. Well, Sterling. Goes for the return. Far post. Kane to handball again. Rolls towards Anthony Taylor. They'll be looking at that on VA. A diagonal run towards the edge of the penalty area. Sterling chops the ball back against Daniel James has Martial in support. Anthony Martial beaten away again by Ederson, who is the busier of the two goalkeepers in the opening 15 minutes here. Into the area he now goes. Was he fouled? Anthony Taylor had a decent view of that. The challenge was by Bernardo Silva. Rashford is still down, and I'm sure once again at the Premier League match centre they're having a look. Long shot here by David Silva will go over the top of David De Gea's goal.
Ederson on his line. Rashford stutters and scores. Well, his wonderful run continues. And Manchester City.
Rashford making a super run. Marcus Rashford, oh dear. Well, he tried to open his body and send it back to where it came from into that corner. Deep from De Bruyne. Overall, his team. David Silva. Deep cross towards Bernardo Silva, but De Gea can gather that one clean. And being made by Lingard. Here's Rashford again. He goes for the top corner, hits the crossbar. Martial. Gets the shot away and scores! Anthony Martial. Diving to his left-hand side, Ederson is off the post and in. This is an incredible start to the 179th Manchester derby. Sir Alex Ferguson, cock-a-hoop, City 0, United 2.
Oh, they're absolutely tearing into them, aren't they, here? It gets a little bit lucky there, Martial. Look how static City are defensively. Daniel James again playing the ball.
Dived into a challenge. Here's David Silva. Straight to De Gea.
Fred didn't need to come out of position. Definitely vulnerabilities. And Helenio, got a little bit lucky there, Fred, on the edge of the area. He and Maguire not communicating effectively, couldn't guard. Wan-Bissaka finds James. Cross in isn't far away from Anthony Martial. Well, the crosses into the area, all balls like that, towards Kyle Walker. De Bruyne, oh, look at that for a ball. Now the flag stayed down, and Jesus is headed. Here's Sterling. And Helenio closed down by Martial, and there's a foul by Wan-Bissaka. There he goes, wasn't far away. But it's a skillful De Bruyne. He did everything right, bar the crop. Jesus still down on the ground. Was that a shove there by Lingard? David Silva. Not quite the whip. Right, he can't get hold of it at the moment. Maguire, beautifully done. De Bruyne, this is lovely from Manchester City. To the back post, David Silva misses his kick. It was an awkward... Sterling again, fast feet. Comes towards Bernardo. Cuts inside of Rashford, the give and go. Walker. Claims of handball. Corner kick is the call by Anthony Martial. Anthony Taylor, I should say, the referee. Now, what he might be thinking, we must though have first-half highlights. All coming up on Premier League half-time. For a few moments ago, you may have just caught the last second or so of it. He was very animated in conversation with the fourth official, Mike Dean. The conversation is ongoing in the technical area. And into a penalty for a 1-0 lead to United. We've had a couple of potential Walker to Angelino, who was always on. De Bruyne, his ball cut out by Fred. De Bruyne tries again, deflects off Luke Shaw, corner kick.
Well, he can get his crossing from anywhere, can't he, De Bruyne?
To Silva, there was a challenge by Wan-Bissaka. Silva goes for the top corner. He wasn't far away. Now McTominay, foul by Angelino, just needed. Fred curls it in. Falls to... Nice footwork. De Bruyne towards the back post. Well, the ball towards Marco. There are changes afoot. Lovely run by Bernardo. And it's Harry Maguire this time to be in that position. Now Rodri. Now Kevin De Bruyne. What a challenge. Sliding in. Here's Lingard. Kyle Walker slides him down. And he'll be looking to get away with a yellow card here, I think, Kyle Walker. Doesn't he, for City? Fred curls it in. Martial was there. Nodded clear by Sterling. Here's James. Calmly goes back to Wan-Bissaka. Otamendi on. And determination to win the ball back. Plenty of air underneath that from Kevin De Bruyne. Lindelof, he could be in. Raheem Sterling. Has he done too much? Still in possession. And it was Wan-Bissaka who followed him. Side were excellent in winning that game by 2-1. But I don't think anybody expected them to be. Jesus has gone down in the penalty area. Rodri can hit them! And that is a fingertips. Here's James. And he's got a spare man, Jesse Lingard. Martial looking to get in against Burnley. Here's Sterling. That takes a deflection. Could be a chance at the back post. It's bundled behind. Mahrez was there.
A little bit different, hasn't he?
There's another foot race on here. Flipped away by Otamendi. Wide it goes to Lingard. Edison with the save. Lingard just lacking that little... De Bruyne. Maguire across to challenge Sterling. Goal kick, says Anthony Taylor. Again. Mahrez. Another claim of handball. Got it clear, but here's De Bruyne. Defending.
VAR got that one right.
Oh, there's two here. Sterling, Silva, and Helenio. Has it taken a deflection off Wan-Bissaka? Yes, it has. It's a corner kick. All the City players. Jesus. Mahrez. Well, they made a bit of a mess of that. It was an odd head. Rodri. Runs out of room. Fred had a little nibble at his ankle. Here's Mahrez. There's the cross, and it's just over the head of Raheem Sterling. In.
Corner in towards Lingard.
Without looking.
And drilled in, the header in and the goal! Otamendi has scored it. City are back in it. And what a finish we're going to have here at the Etihad. 5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. City 1, United 2.
Well,
Ederson on his line. Rashford stutters and scores. Well, his wonderful run continues. And Manchester...